What's up, guys? Bearded Knight here. This is our second to last demo I've got planned for this week of Next Fest demos from Steam. This one is a Western survival, I think, with some zombies, called Western Rye. It does not have an official release date yet. It says coming soon. Here you can play this with friends or online, at least with other people. We're going to do single player for all intents and purposes of this demo. It says gamepad is supported, so we could play with our controller if we wanted to. Customization. Let's see if we can change our guy a little bit here. Cowboy, cowgirl. So just kind of some generic cowboys here. Let's go with this dude. He's got a rough old face. Now let's go with this guy. Cowboy number 3. Doesn't look quite so beat up. I want to be shaved though. I don't like a bald head. Let's let's go with that one right there. Hats? Yeah, let's put. Oh, what's up with the hair? Okay, let's go shaved. Just kidding. We're gonna wear a hat, so nobody will see that into there. We cannot be clean shaven. Let's go with the Amish beard. Yes. In a moustache. Perfect. Full round beard. Good to go. Oh, we got clothing accessories too, huh? Suspenders. Definitely suspenders. Upper body clothing. I think we should just run around, you know, shirtless probably. Basic pants. Put some long pants on there. Belt. Oh. Got some bullets on there. Alright. Shoes. Can't see my shoes because I'm zoomed in. But let's just go with long boots. And skin color. Leave that alone. Yeah. Just leave it at that. Alright. Customized. Ready to start. Let's try this out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for all the views you've already given me. If you're repeat viewers, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Let's keep this going. I'm going to keep pumping out some videos. Maybe not as fast as I did this week, as I won't be on a deadline. But I will definitely be putting out some content each week. Probably several times each week. So, hope you stay with me, subscribe, and come and check those out. Alright, here we are. A dusty beginning. Look around your new homestead and see what you can find. So, we can build, I believe, and run our own homestead, that kind of stuff. We might even end up having to protect it from zombies, because I do believe there's zombies in this. Let's see, we found a revolver. Let's pick that up. Sweet. Bullets. There's a fishing pole. Take that. A fire bottle. Item obtained. Just grab up everything. A demolition hammer. Some lockpicks. Always need a lockpick. And let's lockpick this safe. Alright, whoa. Move to that and hold E to lockpick. So, no. Very nice. I'm not sure what that is. 45 bucks. Alright, so I'm looking for a hatchet still. I would have thought it would have been in the shed. Some nails. Not seeing my hatchet in here though. No, I'm not. Okay. We found everything but the hatchet. Maybe it's out here. Workbench. Nope, can't build that. There's my hatchet. Alright, mission done. I need to head to town. Alright, so where's my inventory here? Let's change out some of this stuff. Definitely gonna put the hatchet up here instead of bullets. Maybe I don't need those in my inventory. Or at least not on the hotbar. What are these? Water canteens, got 2 of those. Change the revolver to there, that there. My hatchet here. And we'll put the hammer up here too, just in case, who knows. Fireball of a bottle of bad decisions. Alright. And let's put some food next here to our fishing pole. Need glue? Probably don't need that up there. We'll put our fishing pole in the end. Alright. Let's pick a horse. What horse should we go? White, black, red. I like the chestnut looking color. Let's go with that one. Yeah, my horse can jump. Alright, let's do this. Do not touch the farmer's animals. Ooh. Alright, I won't. Maybe he doesn't like people touching his animals. Not a very friendly farmer. Quest has been noted. Find the marshal. Okay. Doesn't really seem to be showing much up on my map down there. That's the doctor. There's the gunsmith. Fine furniture. Hotel's down there. There's the church. And there's the marshal's office. What if I can tie my horse up like in some Red Dead, you know? No. Maybe he just won't leave. Marshal, your office is pretty barren, sir. Where's your desk at? Oh, he's upstairs. There's your desk. I constantly have to run? Toggle, walk, and jog. Okay, let's do that. There we go.
I saw you coming in from the ridge.
Did you? Ow.
You walk like someone who hasn't spent enough time hiding from the wind. You found the safe
Very
at
nice.
the
I don't know what that
homestead,
means.
I assume. The revolver still had its firing pin.
What in the world are you talking to me about, sir?
I saw you coming in from the ridge.
Okay, there. Yeah, I found the revolver.
You walk like someone who hasn't spent enough time hiding from the wind.
Why give me the land?
You found the safe at the homestead, I assume.
Fair enough. I don't know what's going on with the talking.
Revolver still had its firing pin.
What exactly is the rye fever? Started in the grain, a black fungus that turns the mind into a hunger and the body into a cage of straw. We call them husks. You hear a wet rattling cough in the dark. They might be as blind as bats. Don't wait to see their faces, just shoot. But I didn't bring you here to talk history. I sent a rescue party to Bitter Creek, 3 deputies and a medic named Sarah. They were supposed to bring back a shipment of clean grain with the silos. They're 4 hours late. In this world, 4 hours is a lifetime. Alright, you want me to find them? I want you to be the miracle they're praying for. If they're alive, bring them back. If they're not, bring me Sarah's medical bag. Oh, wow. Can't afford to lose those supplies. The clock is ticking, kid. The sun doesn't stay up forever. Alright, so our quest is to go save some people that are supposed to have clean grain. Or maybe an antidote of something. Not sure. Here we go. Alright, is there a map? Okay, yeah, we got a map here. I'm way up here, New Dawn Town. Don't really see any roads though, so we'll just make our own path, I suggest. Work just fine. Can I pull out my gun while I'm on the horse? No. Doesn't look like it. Let's just cut across the country here, see if we wipe out. So, Maybe they're not just like zombies. It said they're blind. So maybe they're more of, I don't know, just some kind of diseased things. The horse doesn't jump automatically, in case you were wondering. You've got to initiate it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got glitchy for a second. Alright, we are here. I see people walking around, and they're walking around weird. Like that guy. Like I said, I can't pull out my weapon while I'm walking, so I can now. He said they're blind. So I'm guessing they're gonna go on hearing. Or smell, maybe. Oh, this one's running. You got a health bar. Drop that one. Oh, I missed. Hey, you kidding me? Wasted 2 bullets just now. Let me loot them. Can't loot them. What is up? I'm pretty sure I shot him right in the head. This guy's running though. Oh, and I'm out of bullets again. See how the melee works. Got a little range here. Eat it, bruh. Melee's a little strange. Likes to only do it when I'm standing still. Okay, he's gone. We got a slow guy. Go ahead and reload. So he's only gonna reload half, and then I gotta reload the other half. Alright, let's try and save bullets though. This guy's huge. At least they get stunned when I hit them. Alright, I think we got time before that guy gets here, so let's loot some bodies. What do we got here? He's got a rotten rat. We're not taking that. What about you? She's got some bullets. Let's take those. How do we move them? Drag and drop? Okay, alright. And nothing. And rifle ammo. I don't have a rifle yet, but nice to get one. Nothing. Gotcha. Rifle ammo and some more rifle cartridges, or revolver cartridges, my bad. And some more rifle ammo. Sure will reduce your hunger, but so will making better life choices. Probably so. Alright. I think we've cleared out all the husks. So look around for these people we're supposed to save. Oh, that one's not a lootable body. Neither is that one. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Hat. I'm seeing some body parts just kind of lying around on the ground. It's not this guy's, obviously. Definitely a little fight went on here. Oh, oh. Let's search this. Just found a gold bar. I'm rich. Gold bars a lot back in the day. Alright, we got some more nails. What's going on here? I can't stack them more than that? Why? That's okay. We got some bandages, probably gonna need those, and some sugar. I believe we're now full. How do I merge these though? Let's just, obviously I can hold up to 52. I'm not sure. I'm still holding them. What's going on here? Put it down. Put it down. It's not letting me put it down. Oh, it's stuck. Now we've got nails for a whatever's going on there. That's okay. Hmm. Oh, let's take our gold bar. Oh wow, I'm swapping out stuff now. Hold up. Didn't I already have a gold bar? Yeah, I did. Alright, stacked. Wax. Condensed milk. Adds 7 health, 21 hunger, and 10 thirst. Is this the one that I picked up? Maybe I can move it and it'll go away? Nope, it's just stuck there. Maybe it'll go away eventually. If not, well, we've got a pretty little emblem of nails floating around the screen for the time being. Search for Sarah and the Marshals. Not really finding anybody. We got some rum and some gin, an iron pot for all my cooking needs. Coffee beans, some gold ore. So that's ore, not bars. Got some gunpowder. Why are these locked? Oh, those are my lock picks. I don't know if I needed all 3 of those, probably. Looks like most of the stuff is searchable. Some iron ore, some coffee beans, rotten rats. Well, where's the people? Rifle. I have a rifle now. Alright. We're swapping something for the rifle. Let's go with the condensed milk. We're going to throw that away. We're going to put this where the hammer is. Oh, now we've got the rifle and a pair of nails. There. That's funny. Okay, let's go ahead and reload the rifle because we've got some rounds. I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere, so like, where are these people at? They're clearly some iron bars, a dragoon revolver. What do I have? It's the cattleman revolver. Applies 42 damage to the target. This one applies 62. Well, let's swap that out, shall we? Yeah. Got a better gun. A whole anvil? What am I gonna do with that? I don't know. Can't carry that thing though. We're not doing that. Let's see here. I'm gonna say these people like hightailed it out of here somewhere, because they're not in the vicinity. I haven't really found any clues to where they went either. Can I crouch? How do I crouch? There we go, crouching. There she is.
Don't come any closer. He's gone.
Okay. Hello, Sarah. I can't fix this. Sarah, the marshal sent me. Then he sent you too late. I'm infected. I won't make it back. If I leave this place, I'll die on the road, or worse, I'll turn before I get there. What happened to her? The deputies tried to seal the silos. The grain, the rye, spread too fast. He got caught in it before I could save him. I failed him. Well, of course she's hurt. She got infected. Wasn't your fault. Nothing about today is anyone's fault, Douglas. You always... Oh, she's not calling me Douglas. Douglas is the dead guy. He always made the numbers work. He decides who's expendable. I'm just one of the bodies he counted. But I need you to do something. Tell me what you need. My bag. You need to find it. I lost it when our carriage broke down by the gate. It was morphine, clean filters, syringes. That's all I can save. Take it back to Douglas. Make sure it gets there. I won't leave this town alive. I'll get the bag. I'm sorry, ma'am. When you see Douglas, ask him how many graves the Homestead Initiative stands on. Alright, I will ask him that. Maybe, if I remember. Or if it gives you the option to click that decision. Alright, the wagon by the gate. Looking for her bag. that she lost. Jeez, they like cut up the horse and everything. Yeah, so there's no bag around this. At all, really. We've got a dead horse. And that's it. So, where is her bag? Do 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 do. Oh, maybe that's it. Wow, that was kind of difficult to spot. But I found it. Alright, back to the marshal we go. Where's my horse? Is he standing here like a good boy? Yes, he was. That's a good horse. Not running away when there was zombies after us. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn around. There we go. Alright, so gameplay seems pretty solid right now. I mean, I think it's still got a little ways to go. Especially with the icon still hanging around all over my screen. But, it's definitely a good start to their game. Do. Play emote. Let's see if we got an emote. No, can't do it on the horse. You can't do anything on the horse. You're only there to ride. Wow, I don't know what that was. Alright, hopping off the horse. He gets off the horse a weird way. Like, who slides off the back all the time? Alright, Marshall. I'm back, yes. She didn't make it. None of them did. I see. In the supplies. Sorry, Marshall, your men are all gone, and Sarah, you know. Ah, yes, she told me to give you this bag. Let's see what we have. The storage belt, morphine, filters, good. She understood the assignment. You can keep the bag and the storage belt. Increase how much stuffs. It's his wording, not mine. You carry by equipping the belt from your inventory. Thank you, Marshall. I'll be sure to remember that. Good. Anything else? She said you count bodies. Did you send her there knowing she'd die? I sent her because she was the only one capable. If capability becomes a death sentence in your mind, you won't last here. Listen to me. Bitter Creek Town is lost. We seal the roads tonight and we move forward. She deserved better. Deserve has nothing to do with survival. This isn't over. As that stranger I met, not allowed. You're being rude to her. No, it isn't. Return after this demo, and we'll see if you're worth the risk. Here are some items to get you started in your homestead. See you later, Marshall. Alright, the startup mission is done. Let's see if we can go goof around at the homestead, maybe check out some of the crafting. Except my homestead's not marked, so... just for fun, we might touch the farmer's animals. Just for fun. See how mad he gets. I think this is the farmer. Oh yeah, that's probably definitely the farmer. Look at him, standing out there with his pitchfork. Don't touch your animals. Oh, touch them. Maybe it's like talking about killing them. I'm gonna chop up your pig. Agility experience points. Alright, well, cool. Let's loot the dead body here. What do we get? Bones, fats, animal hide, and raw meat. All the things. But the farmer didn't do anything. He just sat there and watched. What about his cow? Favorite cow? Jeez, can't even hit it. Now I'm hitting both cows. I think my hatch is done. Well, I don't have any bullets. Reload. Maybe. I don't have have any bullets. What is happening? Sorry, cow. See what you got. About the same stuff. Alright, so you get bones, fat, and all that from animals. Probably all used in crafting, I would imagine. And food of some kind. The farmer doesn't care if he touches animals at the moment. Can I pick his corn? Let's see if I can pick his corn. Can I? Doesn't say I can. It's not even letting me in there. It should say don't touch his corn, because it won't let you. I wonder if I can talk to that guy. I can.
Rustled up by some of them coyotes.
Oh yeah. Let's see what you got. I can just trade with this guy randomly. I can buy things from him. I can buy a lot of things. This guy sells tons of stuff. Tonics, and even sells gold bars for $70. Oh no, I can sell. Hold up. I can sell to this guy. So let's sell our gold bar. Need at least a free slot to sell this. Why? Do I have a free slot? No? Well, I don't think we need these nails, so let's just throw those on the ground.
Cattle all rustled up by some of them coyotes.
Sell the gold bar. Let's sell it. Added $70 to your inventory. Very nice. Sell another one. Oh, why is my money not stacking? Do I have like a pocket of money? Oh yeah. You can only have 100 on you at a time, so I need to put that in my safe. This is feed and seed. Is this where I live? So I live with this guy. Okay. I guess. I have a workbench over here that they gave me. Let's see here how this thing works. I can click on crafting. I can start making wooden planks. I can make a lot of things. Carpenter's bench, repair bench, hitching post, and some farm stuff. So is this with the workbench or not? I can just click on that. Let's build some planks. I don't have any wood. And I broke my hatchet, by the way. Using it as a melee weapon, so that probably wasn't the best idea. Need iron bars and wood. What else can I build? Anything? Sleeping mat? No. But I do have the safe, right? No. That was just a one-time use kind of thing. Well, I probably ruined my chances. I do see some trees over here, so let's go. Maybe we can chop a tree down. Or find some sticks, maybe, around the trees. See if we can build something. Just to see how the crafting animations work. Or the crafting style, I should say. Alright, so here I am with a broken hatchet. Can't even swing it. You're such a silly man. See, I impulsively wanted to hatchet everything. So now I have no hatchet to chop down trees. I would imagine there were sticks lying around though. I mean, I see sticks. Just can't pick them up, I guess. Again, I don't think we need nails, so I'm gonna throw them on the ground for some sticks. I just can't get. Alright, well, let's put this up. Can I punch things? I can punch things. But I don't think it's gonna chop this tree down. I may have ruined our chances of crafting because I broke the only way to get wood at the moment. I used it to attack. Well, maybe I can buy some wood. Let's see if I can correct my mistake here. Let's see. Oh no, I left my horse up there. That's okay. We got more horses. Let's see what the farmer has to sell. Maybe he'll have a hatchet. You know, would be awesome. But maybe we can just buy some wood. Let's us see here.
Cattle all rustled
Sir,
up by some of them coyotes.
some of them coyotes. Okay, let's see. We can buy animal hide and all that. I want to buy a hatchet, sir. Do you have a hatchet for sale? No hatchet. No hatchet at all. Well, we can buy a throwable pitchfork. Well, we got $100 in our pocket. Hang on. I can sell my other gold bar to this guy.
Cattle all rustled up by some
That
of
way
them
we've
coyotes.
got some more monies. I do have room for that already. Now let's go see if anybody in town will sell us stuff. Stamina bar depletes quite quickly. Oh, the workshop. Maybe this guy's got something to sell me.
Tougher than a bucking bronco.
Yeah. Let's see what you got. He sells stuff. He sells a pickaxe and a hatchet. Look at us go. $17. Purchase. Alright, now we've got a hatchet. Again. Maybe. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, that one is good. Let's throw that one away. Let's go see if we can chop down a tree real quick. See how that, the gathering of it works. I is for info mode. Horse and carriage input. I don't that. Okay. So I guess I'm kind of hungry and definitely getting thirsty. And I've been running around the desert, so that makes sense. But let's chop this tree down. Aha! We've got all the things. We got? Wood. We got juniper berries. Juniper bark. So we got bark and wood. Chopping this tree down. Can I continue to chop the tree? I don't think it's gonna do anything though. We better get some more wood before this hatchet break, because it is not lasting long. Now, you only get a couple of hits out of this thing. Oh, another piece of wood. We need that. Do I have enough room for the juniper berries? Maybe. Oh, I got Sears' bag. Let's. How do we equip it? Where do we put it? No, not there. There we go. That should be in where it goes. It looks like backpack. But guess not. Alright, fine. I was gonna put that on. Let's get us a drink of water. Right click. In case you didn't know. Let's fill up on some juniper berries and get some more since we've harvested them already. Cool. Alright, very nice, very nice. Let's chop this tree down. I've got some more stuff. 2 times the wood. Since we've got the slot, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some of this bark and just see what we can do with it, maybe. I've got 13 wood at the moment. I've got a little bit of hatchet life left. Can I chop down these small ones? No, they're just to look at. It's fine. Everybody needs a little scenery flying around their game. Well, that's a tough tree, this one. That tree is unchoppable. What about this tree? We're almost out. Oh, there we go. Getting worried there for a second. Alright, that one gave us a lot of wood though. So sweet. And oh, I saw some bark somewhere. There it is. Alright. Now we got some wood. Like, is there plant fibers or anything? How do I do rope? Doesn't let me swing at grass. So maybe. I just knew we needed wood. I didn't actually look at the rest of the crafting stuff. I guess I could do that now. Doesn't say anything. Wood. Bird feathers, of course. Rope. We make rope though? I don't see rope. It's alright, let's go build some things. Just keep saying don't touch the farmer's animals, but like it really doesn't want me to touch them. But he doesn't do anything. Like at least makes him get mad at me or something. Yeah, vaulted over that thing. Alright. So with this workbench I can build some furniture and, you know, like actual tools. Like a hatchet. But I need iron bars? What in the world? How am I supposed to get that? I have to go buy it. So I would have to like rob some people before I could build all the things I need, I think. Because I don't have iron bars. And I have without a pickaxe to make them. You have to have iron bars to make the pickaxe. So I would have to go purchase from a trader what I needed to gather more things. Which is a lot of things to build. Like, look at that. Toolbox, wood, a hoop iron. Don't even know what that is. It's a very in-depth crafting group of things. It's a long list of things that you need. Alright, we can build a campfire, though. Out of 5 wood. So let's craft that. Oh, but I need a free slot. And it doesn't let me put the bag on. For some reason. Skill tree? What do I got? Skill tree. Okay. Exit that. I've got one of these skills? No? Level 1 in all of them. Grit. I don't know what's happening there. What can I craft? Besides campfire, anything? Tool used for destroying or removing buildings, furnitures, and structures. Got some bark here. Let's just kind of throw that on the ground for now. Then we can build our campfire. Somewhere. An alpha skull mount. They have some big dreams for this game. They're gonna have like some alpha animals that you can hang up and some other stuff. Which is cool, it's great. You know, the more that your game has, the better. Okay, so now what? Do I right click it to place it on the ground somewhere. Here's a little campfire. Campfire installed. It probably holds some fuel. Can I split this somehow? Not yet. I can't split the items. I can move them with this one. It says I can move it with that one, but it doesn't move. Okay. It just occasionally like throws wind at me. I don't know what that's coming from. Chicken coop, so you can farm and all that stuff. Hair bench. How do you make a toolbox? I don't see the toolbox anywhere up here. Nope, toolbox that I can see. Okay, well. I guess I should have bought some iron when I was at the workshop. While I was running around though, I didn't notice anything really that had the ability to mine, like any rocks, special rocks.
Tougher than a bucking bronco.
I could just buy the pickaxe for 23 bucks, or let's see how much the iron is. I can buy 3 iron bars or $10 a piece. So $10 a piece per bar, or we just buy it for $23. So it's cheaper to just buy the tool. Okay, so now we have the tool. I don't know what we needed it for, honestly. Okay, so you would want to probably gather money to be able to maybe purchase the things you need, and then you could make them yourself, is what I am getting from this at the moment. So, yeah. You couldn't just go out and gather it all by yourself. Unless they change, you know, like you find some sticks on the ground. But I don't know how you're going to find iron bars just lying around on the ground. Which I'm pretty sure you have to have for the hatchet, correct? Yes, you need 3 iron bars to create a hatchet. You're not just going to find ore lying on the ground, I don't think. And either way, I doubt you will be able to build a smithing thing without collecting wood first. Or any of that. So you can't like make a stone, you know, work your way up, that kind of crafting deal. This is me here. Where did I go a second ago? But this is me. We're at New Dawn Town. Let's ride off to just do a little preview of what's going on. We can go check out the mines. Let's go check out the mines. Maybe you can do things at the mines. Can I set a waypoint? Not really. It is north of me. Do I have a deal that points north? Not really. I do know orientation that way, basically. Let's just do some exploring real quick. Because the crafting's I think is gonna take me a lot of running around and buying of things that maybe you guys don't want to. Oh, I can't go that way. So they've locked me into a certain area. I cannot go outside of that area there. Well, let's just follow this blocked path, see what we can see, maybe. And there's the wall. Okay. Alright, so we're stuck to this little area here in this demo. Which is totally fine. I would have liked to have seen like how they want us to do the crafting. Well, now I'm going a little further this way now. Maybe we can make it to that lake. Oh, nope. I cannot make it to the lake. Here's the wall. Trying. Oh, we got something running around. These zombies look like zombies. Alright, I've got a couple bullets, so. Oh, not a very good shot, though. I shot my horse. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna need lots of bullets for this. And he's got a rat. And what's the other one got here? At least he's got some revolver rounds, but we lost them, I guess, compared to our last thing. Okay, we're reloaded. I hear something coming, but I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Trying to get headshots, but I should probably just stick to the body. Alright, he's got more revolver rounds. Very nice. These guys are just dead at the hanging tree. Jeez Louise. Okay. Alright, well. Took those out. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to show you a lot of the crafting. It looks like I'll have to run around and just gather parts everywhere. Before I can actually build or collect this stuff myself. I'll just have to go buy the parts. Which is kind of different, but like, you know, you can't just build crap out of scratch, you know? So I do think that's kind of cool for the, whatever, the Wild West theme. You gotta go get you some money before you can buy yourself a pickaxe and start living off the land. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it to the lake. Pretty cool. Is there anybody here? At the docks? Doesn't look like it. Should we check and see if there's anything lootable in there? The water looks a little dark. I don't know if I want to fall in that. Oh, there's some barrels we can search. Just random stuff, salt, fresh haddock, foods. Shotgun shells, rifle bullets, we could take those. Bunch of healing things. A Schofield rifle. Applies 44 damage. The one I got, the Dragoon rifle, is even better, so we're gonna keep that. Let's take that dragon, or Doctor's Tonic up there in case we need it. Quick boost of energy in powdered form. Great for those long rides across the plains when you need to stay sharp. They've got tons of items. It'll be a lot of... Oh, hey, look, a toolbox. We needed that. Oops. Accidentally dropped it. Now can I pick it back up? No, I cannot. Why? Because I'm full? Let's throw a lockpick out. I don't think we need a lockpick, so... Oh, I need you to pick up the toolbox. There you go. Now we got a toolbox. Alright, tons of things are searchable. Rolled oats. Literally, you can search all the things, which is cool. So definitely makes you work exploring and looking around and checking things out. Can I carry 2 toolboxes? I can. Gun oil. Don't forget to grease your gun with this. Alright. Very cool. Taking care of your guns as well. That is a smart thing. I think this game has great potential. I really do. Where's my horse? There it is. The combat's pretty cool. Obviously, I'm not very great at shooting, but doesn't mean you won't be. I do think there should be some. Would have liked to have gone to see if we could go to the mines. There's like ore lying around, because maybe you can just pick up the ore. I didn't see the fireplace or stove to smelt it, so I'm not real sure how that would work. On gathering, you know, ore and just smelting it yourself. Maybe that is the option. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm not allowed to go to those houses. Not at all. Okay, that's alright, it's alright. What about this thing? No. Not that way either. Okay, alright, you can go to the lake. Check it out. And Bedrock Tower. Maybe we just can't go all the way around it. No, we can't go to it at all. No. It's a good try though. We tried. Alright, let's see where this takes us, if we can go anywhere else. It's still pushing us that way, so I think this is gonna push us back to town. Did we come here before? Oh, easy, easy. Oh! Abandoned steed. Alright, so we've got angry cowboys. Bandits. They are shooting at me. Alright, they are done. Okay, cool. We found some abandoned place with some guys out here attacking us. What do they got? He's got some money, so yeah, you can go rob some bandits, take their money, and then buy the stuff you need. Oh yeah, this guy's got $70. It's like rolling in the dough. Let's I guess we're just gonna drop this bag since I can't wear the dang thing. Maybe I just don't know how to put it on, but that's fine. I'm not mad about it. We'll roll with the punches. So these guys are just holed up in a house out here with. Well, they've got a safe. Alright, how do we use this? Did I use it? There we go. Now I'm healed. We got food. Let's eat a little food and drink some water. We're all restacked back up. Let's pick another safe. Got it. What's inside here? Gold bar. That we can't carry. Let's get, since we can't go to the mines, we'll just throw our pickaxe out here. It was a waste of our iron or monies earlier, but it's fine. Another cattleman revolver. Some dynamite. We're gonna replace the dynamite with that. I forgot we had a fishing pole. We could have fished at the lake. Ah, it's alright. Do some moonshine. Drink a little bit of that. Some gold ore, silver bars. Yeah, so if they keep the looting the way it is, you can just find whatever by looting. And then kind of start on your merry way. And with the ecosystem, if you went and like, you know, needed money, you can go be a miner. Make you some money off mining. So, it's not an all crafting thing. There's like a, oh, somebody killed all those animals. Poor things. Just slaughtered them. Can we go to the Bison Hills? Let's see. Nope, that's blocked off. Okay. Looks like we're being routed back to town now. Oh, the horse does not want to jump that way. Okay. Because of the rocks? Yeah, it's because of the rocks. Well, we can go north a little bit. Whoa. Oh, there's some bison. Look at us. We can go up here and do some hunting. Maybe. Perfect spot for a bison hunt. Alright, we took one out. Let's loot the body here. Looks like the same stuff that the other ones would give us. I think I needed animal hide, so I'll take some of that. Do they get angry or like scared? No. It's okay. I'm friendly with, you know, most animals. Take some more hides. You can go out and gather your hides and things. They do run fast though once you shoot them. Alright, where'd Morris go? There he is. Alright. So we've done a little hunting. We've done some looting, looking around. We just kind of did a little crafting, because to get started, I think I would have to do some running around. I really do. To showcase any of that in here. I do got plenty of money now, so I guess I could buy some things. Let's go see what we can buy in town. Let's see what our markets are. Alright. So we got the church. Alright, this one is just townsfolk, so they're just, you know, hey, what's up, hi. This guy looks like he's trading dynamite. This guy's got, you know, dynamite and coal. Actually, yeah, he's got dynamite. Only $4 for a stick of dynamite? Nice. And you can buy the ore from him. Straight raw ores, it looks like. This is the butcher. Okay. So you can come to him, buy some stuff. Looks like they've got all the different varieties of people to... Oh, this is the townsfolk talked about. I wanted to check out what the gunsmith sold. I mean, obviously, probably guns.
Never mind the gun smoke.
So he's got the double-barrel shotgun, different kind of rifle. They're not telling me the damage of them here, though. Jeez, he wants a good, pretty penny for him. So I can buy a satchel from this person, but it won't let me put it on. I don't know why. Let's see if we can find somebody that sells clothes or armor. Here's the doctor. He'll probably sell me medicines, furniture. That's the bank. Can we like store stuff in the bank maybe? Because I can only carry so many bags with me. Do what you got. So I just come here and I can buy gold bars or I can sell stuff. So I can't store my money there. What's in the regular store?
Why don't you come and enjoy some of my hospitality?
What do you got furniture for? You're at the furniture store. Somebody's coughing. Is that guy sick? He sells a wide selection of things, obviously. Oh, buy a toolbox. Buy a toolbox for 35 bucks. Buy a tent for 15. Set your spawn point here. So you can buy your tent and run around wherever. So put that thing down, you can spawn wherever. General store, clothing, satchels, and accessories. Alright, let's see if we can equip anything.
We don't like your kind round here.
Why don't you like my kind? What's wrong with me? It's not nice. Let's throw out the fishing pole since we done lost it from the lake. I guess I could sell it, huh?
We don't like your kind round here.
This guy's rude, just by the way. Alright, let's go with gloves. Buy some gloves. And of course I need a free slot first. I forgot about that. Dang it. Fishing pole. Nails. We'll get rid of the nails. We're not going to be building anything right now. I've got a gold bar. So let's sell that. I don't like you, sir. You're rude. Sell that. Let's buy us. These are belts. Was hers a belt? The guy said we could keep the belt, but I didn't see it on there. So let's buy us a red mask. See if we can put that on. Oh, well, it equipped it there on my arms. It's weird. So we can equip some things. And I put it in the wrong slot and it put it right where it should go. So buy us a large belt. Oh, well, that one was equipable. Now I can carry more stuff. Okay. We just weren't doing it right. Or maybe that one was glitched or something. Purchase a lot of hats. We need, let's get us some chaps. Oh, not chaps, but gloves, some chaps. Okay, put that on. Gloves go. Gloves are right there. Got some gloves on. No. Can't wear gloves. No gloves though. Okay. What about poncho? Is that a shirt maybe? Is a shirt. Alright, now we got a poncho on. Look at us go. We are a regular cowboy now. Poncho, chaps, mask, no shirt. Oh yeah. Here's the saloon hotel. So what are you gonna sell me? Let's see.
What'll it be? Milk or whiskey?
Milk or whiskey? Oh, this guy. Alright. I was wondering if I could like set a respawn here since it's the, you know. Howdy. Hi. This guy's just kind of hanging out in here. What's he want? Hi. You can just talk to them normally. Nothing really too important or crazy. Okay, so crafting wise, I can craft all of these things. Nails, iron brackets, blacksmith bench, brewing station, repair bench, a forge. Let's just kind of see what some of them are. Spend hours melting metal. So you would have to buy an anvil and buy iron bars just to make the forge. Which we found an anvil, we found nails, and we have found some iron bars. But I don't see where you could like collect them on your own. Can I use this guy's forge? Maybe he has a forge in here since he sells those things. Maybe we could use his stuff. So maybe you could gather it and then collect it. I'm just trying to figure things out for when the game comes out. You know, see if you guys know what to do here. I can't use his stuff. Non-interactable.
Tougher than a bucking bronco.
So let's see if we can buy what we need. We got 250 bucks, so hopefully we can. We can buy an anvil, 20 bucks. We own that. We also needed iron nails. Hold up. 100 times nails for $6? Well, that's pretty cheap. Oh, he doesn't give me 100 nails though. Alright, let's go back here. Crafting. Forge requires 15 iron bars. That is $150 in iron bars.
Tougher than a bucking bronco.
Tougher than a bucking bronco. This guy, I swear. Okay, so let's purchase. There's 5. We need 10 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be all the iron bars we need. We have 15 iron bars. Oh, let's just make sure that we can build it. Okay, we can. Now let's go place that down at our little area. See how that works out. I keep leaving my horse. Like, I'm just let the red one up on the hill and the black one's back in town. Jeez. Need a whistle. Oh, wow. Climbed over that there. Okay. Let us craft the forge. Forge is done. Okay. So now we right click on that and then I can place it. Which, see, yeah, this is what his forge looked like. But we could not use his before. There it is. It has been made. We can interact with it. I guess I can just put random things in there. Hey, easy, puppy. What's going on? Chill out. I don't have any iron ore. I guess we could go to town and buy that one guy's iron ore. Maybe. Do I have anything to sell anymore? Because I'm almost out of money. I got 80 bucks. I can probably buy some, you know. Maybe see how the timer works on crafting things. But I'm still sticking with, I think you're gonna have to like do some running around, get some money, and buy at least the raw materials to build it, or the tools that you'll need. Because I don't think you're just gonna be able to craft those tools out of obviously not thin air, but you know, gather the materials and start crafting what you absolutely need to. Hey, I need to talk to this guy.
Plenty of gold down there.
So this guy here, he sells me the Sell the gloves. I can't use it. Let's sell the fishing pole. You know, dynamite, fireball, silver ore, iron ore. So let's purchase one of those. Purchase a gold ore. Buy a couple iron ore since they're cheap, because maybe we need a few to make a bar. So we'll just find out. Alright, but hey, I'm not mad at it. My guy looks pretty cool. I'd be running around, you know, in a multiplayer game with other people and be like, hey, what's up? Bandit. Really? Nah. The fighting is there. The fighting looks fun. Is a lot of fun. Apparently they've got the crafting down. It just I can't go to where I need to go to grab the things I want. I'd have to buy them, like I said, at the moment. So that may be something they change once they get closer to releasing. But let's see what happens here. So we have a silver ore. Let's put that in there. Let's put some wood in here. And let's put some iron ore in here. And some of that. Let's close that. Oh, well, it's doing things right now. Because I've got fire in it. So, oh, it's turning them into bars. Yeah, I've got iron bars cooking. So, yeah. One ore gave me 4 iron bars. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Usually it's the reverse. You get less materials out of raw or from raw to higher, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really seen that kind of turnover on crafting your own stuff. So you could probably, since there's mines, there's Miners County up here and mines, you could probably go up there with your pickaxe. Go do you some mining. And get you some ores, which would be better than selling them. Now you'd make a profit, obviously, but you will have to buy your pickaxe, I assume. Well, you'll have to buy your forge actually to do it yourself. So you will have to earn some money and then kind of start your crafting career that way. So a startup cost, which is fine. That's pretty cool for the Wild West. You know, you just can't make it on your own. Need to get a little startup deal. And it seems like they've got plenty of people to trade with. Different options, so the economy of the game will be pretty wide variety of things. You got zombies, you got regular bandits out there, and probably players that are going to try and rob you or attack you just for the fun of it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this one. I think that's all I'm really going to do. We kind of seen a little bit of the plant or the crafting. There is a ton of crafting to do. You're gonna need a lot of materials though. So like I've got. Okay, hang on. Let's just. I may have spoke too early. Let me grab some of these. Okay. I bought this gold bar. The gold ore. I bought it for 17 bucks. And then I've turned it into this, so you could just turn a profit by doing that. You'll buy the ore and then melt it yourself and then sell the bar to the guy in the bank. Let's see what I can craft with these, because I think I can craft the iron brackets, maybe? Did it say that? No, not really. I can make food crates, weapon crates, and just a box. So let's go with, I've got to have iron brackets. So where do I make the iron brackets at? Maybe a blacksmith's bench. A workbench for turning iron bars and other ingots into other useful materials. So yes. So yeah, to start up, to see, look, I've got to have an iron bracket, which apparently this thing probably makes. I would have to go buy those iron brackets along with the anvil. Buy or find. You'll have to either buy or loot them before you could build these things at your homestead. Yeah, all these need iron brackets. So I would start out, if you're going to do this on your own, minimal usage and buying, is you're going to have to get a forge and then a blacksmith's bench to do pretty much anything. And I don't know where you get the toolboxes. I don't know if you can build those or if you have to go buy them. Each one needs a toolbox. We found these ones after looting, but either way, that is pretty cool. It gives you either like, okay, well, I've got to go do this. I've got to go do some looting or some missions or something so I can get some money and buy me this so I can start crafting and be a miner or whatever. This could totally give you tools of the trade of what you can do, like roles, you know, professions. You have to put a little bit of an investment into it to get there. So that's pretty cool. They got skull mounts, like, so I know we've only seen bison, obviously, and some cows and pigs. But they've got mounts, so there will be some hunting. There's an alpha skull mount, so they're going to have some kind of legendary creatures or alpha creatures running around that you can hunt. Tons of customization options. Old church benches, rustic table, long bench, you know, for furniture in your house. If you'd like to really decorate and plan out your interiors of your built homes. Fishing pole, use it for fishing. So they are going to have a lot in this game. It'll be a huge game with zombies and bandits running around. Well, not zombies, they're calling them husks. So looks like I could spend some time in this game. They do have skills. Oh, we got a skill point. So I guess for doing something, I'm not entirely sure. We got us the Scavenger's Instinct, which allows you to unlock new skill abilities. Okay. But what's it do? Doesn't tell me. But I got it. So they got skill points as you do different things. Looks like they're going to level up. So whatever different activities you do in the world will give you points to those levels. And yeah, start a mission. Alright, so anyway, like and subscribe, guys. This is Western Rye. Like I said, it doesn't have a hard release date at the moment. It says coming soon. And I will be looking forward to its release. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Saw some of the gameplay, some of the a little bit of the crafting. Combat was fun, engaging. Anyways, catch y'all next time. Peace out.